Hello everyone, if you haven't heard, my name is still Jack. Welcome back to Norath. In the last video we were clearing out those, the cave and the unexplored tomb over in Lower Feydark there. And so now it's time to move on into the Plane of Nightmares. You know what's in the Plane of Nightmares, and if you don't know, I'll tell you what's in there. It's a whole bunch of Gene Simmons impersonators with incredibly long tongues. Alright, the Plane of Nightmares. Almost want to bust into an Alice Cooper song, but I'm not gonna, because I don't want to get hit with a copyright. Alright, so we're gonna have ourselves a little good time here, killing some wolves and some sucker punching little bitches jumping out of trees like I didn't hear them scream. Hey, look, a portal. That's handy. Right? They think they got the drop on her, but I don't think so. You know what? You know what? I haven't even used my critical hit. Right? Gotta love that one-hit stuff. Nothing else. What we got over here? No, I'll get to you. Ooh, money, money, money! We can use it. We're broke. Man, if making money were as simple as it is in a video game, I guess I wouldn't have to make these videos, would I? But then again, I don't make money from these videos. Not yet, anyway. And if I did, would they be any different? Not with this series. Because you know what? You know what? I don't use fancy graphics in this series. You want to know why? The answer's simple. This game is pretty. I do my best, and I actually think, let me know what you guys think about the quality of the capture of this, but I've been trying to find a way to eliminate recording onto DVDs, which is how I've been doing a lot of this series. I'm going to fight as I talk here. Because they can shoot over the hedges, and so can I. Anyway, I've been trying my best to get the best quality out of content I record, and I think this method that I'm using for this batch is a prime example of the better quality that I can make. It's actually just a matter of switching programs to capture and using the capture device on my computer, which I'll have to admit has not gotten this much use. But I found something interesting when I was doing this, is that the DVD recorder that I was using was what was causing the feedback in the video, and not my PS2 as I had originally thought. And I found that interesting just because I know I've had issues with that before when using the other thing, but I also forgot that I'd opened up the DVD recorder because I had to fix it for sound issues. Now I can't help but wonder if either that fix didn't take and it's affecting the overall performance of the machine, which is possible. See, I'm a tinkerer. I'm not an expert, I'm a tinkerer. And I'm a successful one at that. I like turning things into different things to see if I can do it. I like to challenge myself. It's actually how I started animating. Although, truth be told, I was originally going to do frame-by-frame animation by drawing on vellum. I liked the way it looked. And my original animation tests took an awful long time. The way I do it now it definitely suits how quickly I come up with ideas, anyway. Although I do have bigger plans if I can ever afford to do them. But it's going to take more than just me. But until I can get to that point, it's just me, so I hope you like it. If you're watching this video, you probably do, and thank you. Alright. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. We don't need you hanging around. Oh, no, I don't think so. Who's got the exploding arrows? I'm not putting up with that. These guys have got to go. So anyway, let me know what you think about the quality on this video. It's taken me all of last week because I was hosting Thanksgiving at my house, and between cleaning and getting groceries around, planning the meal out, getting my house set up, releasing videos, making videos, I got some hours in with my day job. It was a pretty busy week last week. But I hope you all had a fantastic holiday. For those of you who do not celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you still had a fantastic previous Thursday. How's that? That sounds about right. So, here's a bridge. I'm not 100% sure what it is I'm supposed to do here. I think... So I'm going to guess that we're just simply going to be... Whoa! Man, I'm glad I saw him, or that would have been bad. Anyway. Whoa, come on now. We got no time for this nonsense. No, you just take your ball and go home. Alright. I don't want to fall back down in that riverbed because there's no stairway up here. I have to go back up and go through. It's stupid. Alright. So anyway. Yeah. No, I don't like to put too many graphics in this series. I try to be funny while I play the game. I try to keep it fresh. And this series is more for me than it is for anyone else, because I do intend to continue on after I have actually beaten both games with one character, which was the point of the series to begin with, and to add my voice to the ever-expanding universe of Let's Plays. Other videos I tend to make, a little more creative use of images and stuff like that. I've got plans for... I've even got plans for Champions-related shorts, but I just... it's going to require a different season than what's going on right now for some of what I have planned, but eventually I'll have some of these come to fruition. A lot of my problem has boiled down to recruiting talent. It's damn near impossible. It didn't used to be. You know what I mean? Well, maybe you don't. I don't like the Jack Show concept. That's why I try so hard to not let it become the Jack Show, but it's become the Jack Show. It's alright. Eventually, what I have in mind will eventually come to be. I gotta work my ass off to do it. Okay, so be it. I gotta prove myself all over again to do it too. So be it. I don't know what I gotta prove, but okay. I just try not to let things get me down these days. I look at everything as a challenge. My biggest challenge is, of course, paying the bills. But I don't think that's an uncommon challenge. Although, I do take my own situation to some extremes here. I'm not gonna lie. I do it because I know I can handle it. And in my current position, it helps. Not where I want to be, but who is, right? I think I can just hop right up that. Getting all sorts of money. Oh, speaking of money, there was money up along this bank. I think I've killed just about everything here. Oh, I guess I could have just walked right up there the whole time, couldn't I? Oh well. This works just as good as any, so cue the music. And I'm going to say, hey, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe. We're going to go into this dungeon in the next video. So, read my comics on Tumblr. I'll leave a link in the description. Follow me on Twitter at Jack Unchained. Till the next video, I'm still Jack, and you all have a great day.